Cowboys, Trevon Diggs out after mysterious home accident. Breaking news. Pro Bowl cornerback Trevon Diggs of the Dallas Cowboys has been ruled out after suffering a concussion in what the team calls an accident at his home. Coach Brian Schottenheimer confirmed Friday that Diggs reported concussion symptoms after the incident Thursday night and has now entered the NFL's concussion protocol. The coach did not disclose what exactly happened, calling it a home accident, and said only that Diggs will be unavailable for Sunday's game against the Washington Commanders. The news comes at a difficult time for the Cowboys, who are struggling defensively. Diggs has played in every game this season, but has not recorded a single interception, posting 18 tackles through 6 games. Still, his presence on the field brings stability and leadership to a secondary that has been stretched thin. Losing him now adds to a defense that already ranks last in total yards allowed, averaging over 411 yards per game. Multiple outlets, including the New York Post, Bloggingtheboys, and The Sun, describe the event as a mystery accident. No one outside the organization seems to know what happened, and the team is not offering further details. It is not football related and does not appear to be a training injury. What stands out is how fragile a season can be. A team's entire strategy can change overnight because of something that happens far from the field. Diggs's injury history makes this situation even more concerning. He tore his ACL in 2023 and missed nearly an entire year before returning at the start of this season. His comeback was one of the most anticipated storylines for Dallas's defense, which had counted on him to anchor the corner position opposite younger players like Trickwise Bridges and Kalen Carson. Now, those same players will be forced into the spotlight against a Washington offense that has been improving steadily in recent weeks. The Cowboys are taking the standard next man up approach, but filling the gap left by a player of Diggs's caliber is no small task. In his absence, the coaching staff may have to shift defensive schemes, relying more heavily on zone coverage and safety support. Opposing quarterbacks are likely to test the secondary early, looking for mismatches against less experienced corners. It is a tough situation, especially considering that the Cowboys' pass rush and secondary communication have already been under scrutiny this season. Concussions are unpredictable, and there is no clear timeline for Diggs's return. Under the league's protocol, he will need to pass a series of cognitive and physical evaluations before being cleared. Each case is different, and symptoms can linger. For the Cowboys, that means planning week to week without one of their defensive stars. For fans and fantasy managers, it is another reminder of how easily the season's dynamics can change due to health issues off the field. Historically, non football accidents have sidelined players before, from household slips to recreational injuries, but in today's league, every detail is magnified. Dallas has remained tight lipped, and while speculation swirls online, the focus remains on recovery and privacy. What matters now is Diggs's health and ensuring he returns safely. This news underscores the physical and mental demands of professional football and how life off the field can be just as unpredictable. Trevon Diggs' absence will test the Cowboys' depth and adaptability. Fans are hoping for a quick recovery and clarity on what happened, but for now, the defense must regroup and prepare for Sunday without one of its most dependable players. We follow breaking news, so follow us and subscribe to stay current.